J. I'm gonna punch you in your ribs. I'm gonna punch you in your ribs.
There you go.
Critical J. Hey, hey, hey.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
What up, dog, y'all?
This is the TriadZone podcast.
Yeah.
With Critical J.
Uh-huh.
Lady T.
That's me, Terrible T.
And myself, exactly, Mr. Clean.
What up, Mr. Clean?
What's going on?
Missed you last week, bro.
I missed y'all too.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I feel special.
Yeah, I missed y'all. I did.
I really did. You hear me?
We had trial and error, but I'm back. I'm back today.
That's good.
What's up, Dave?
Hey.
Oh, just my blood pressure.
It better not be.
Oh my God.
How was your week?
So.
How's your week been, Dave?
Decent. I actually got a lot done. Got my basement kind of restored back to some semblance of normalcy. Got the Hamtramck studio mostly finished off today.
Yeah, bravo.
So
Ready for that?
We'll see how it goes.
When can we come over there one day on Saturday?
I mean, once it's up and running, I'd say at this point, let's plan on probably sometime in January.
Okay.
Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna record. It's inside the Hamtramck Historical Museum, which is pretty cool. And so they want to they're gonna record some of their stuff and just test stuff out, make sure it works, and they know what they're doing. But yeah, we'll figure it out after that.
That's what's up. I'm excited for that. Congratulations!
It's a cool spot.
I bet. Be dope.
Hamtramck is a fun little town.
Yeah, I love history too. So yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
Oh, we've had Greg, the guy that actually he's on the board of the Hamtramck Historical Society and runs the place. We had him on the Shot of History podcast that records with us. And he is hands down one of the best guests that they've ever had. Just listening to him talk about Prohibition, when Detroit locked down and went into Prohibition. Yeah. Everybody went to Hamtramck.
Right.
That's where all the bars were. That's where all the speakeasies were. That's where all the cops went to hang out and drink. That's
really?
Oh yeah. Oh, so
I gotta get more information on that. I gotta get more information on that. But have you guys, Dave, Tanya?
What I done?
Have you watched the Potomac Housewives of Potomac, whatever it's called?
No.
I don't watch it either, but
hook me up.
I've been watching YouTube and seeing some videos of the ladies arguing and fighting like they usually do on Housewives. But it was one young lady, I think her name was Monique. She brought out a binder similar to yours on receipts, as they say.
Receipts.
She had receipts.
For what?
I guess for all that's going on. Pastor Jamal Bryant.
Okay.
He's been dealing with some women in the light. So yeah, I gotta watch it too. So we gotta watch it. But they have definitely been having some drama with him. I've been hearing, since Housewives of Atlanta. He was supposed to be Mr. Chocolate, whoever somebody was. Remember not Kenya, but the other girl was dating Mr. Chocolate back in the day.
Bring it back to remember.
Phaedra.
No, I do not. But what is he doing on there?
He out here showing out. They call him the Holy Ho.
Oh, let the church say amen. I don't too.
Putting the hoe in holy. That's what you're saying.
That's what I heard.
Hey, nice haircut day.
That's what I heard, but
baby.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on a lot of that. I gotta go back and read some articles about that. Because I heard he put out some information too about him and the young lady he was dating on the Potomac. So I want to see what's going on with that. And I heard she be lying about stuff too. So I'm like, I gotta catch on to this. It's been 5 seasons, and I'm like,
oh my God,
where have I been?
Where have I been?
I know.
I love I'm nosy. I love the gas to see what they got going on. Okay.
It's been a lot going on with that one.
I
see.
Like,
she brought out a binder of receipts, and she had it labeled with the little color labels.
Wait a minute.
I said, she ain't playing.
Wait a minute. Of drama with the girls or with receipts with him?
With everybody.
Oh my God.
She had receipts for everybody.
Oh my God. She's snitching. She needs
so
stitches.
I haven't seen the whole reunion. I haven't seen the season either or seasons prior, but I do want to check it out. I'm going to check it out this weekend once I get out of work tomorrow.
Okay. Now listen. Now, that right there, it just blew me out the water because I know we can't judge people, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody perfect. But you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, keep your stuff little kind of, you know what I'm saying, little clean.
You have a
what's the matter with?
You have a standard to uphold,
baby.
Being a pastor, I mean, you don't have to be tight in the wazoo, but you know what I'm saying. You got to keep it, you know, to a stature.
People watching you,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying, and then you can't trust one of the women of the night. You cannot trust him. I mean, do you hear me?
At the end of the day,
he's
still a man. He still want what he want. I mean, you know.
Lord have mercy. He probably needed more.
We all sinners
trustworthy.
In this world, say, you know. I love you, Daddy. Hey. We all sinners. You know.
Ain't nobody perfect. Okay. Yeah, but I was looking on the a little quick list for last minute Christmas shopping for y'all, for us, because I'm late. I mean, last minute. You hear me?
I brought some yesterday for somebody. So
they better take what they can get. You understand? They better get what I can give you. All right. So they was talking about scented candles. You know, everybody love.
I do.
Some scented candles.
Shout out to I'm not to cut you off. Shout out to my best friend Markeisha and her partner. Make it make sense. Candles and colognes, perfumes. Yeah, definitely.
Now, where you think the people can go to get some good scented candles? Because yours smell real good.
Damn,
and I just be wanting to take them from you.
That's where I get it from them. Make it make sense.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'm about to get you some. They had a showing today out on Grash in the city.
Yeah,
a pop-up shop. Them and some other entrepreneurs. So
yeah,
definitely.
Oh my goodness. Definitely. All those candles smell so good. And you know, they got reasonable prices. And this is from here, Forbes.com, where you can go this is from Amazon for the last minute shoppers. And they also have, of course, the Amazon.com gift card for you, like $20, something simple for somebody to get. You know what I mean? And they got a mini super portable Bluetooth speaker, and it's called by Anchor Soundcore, and it's $21. It probably ain't, you know, but for $21, it might bump something. Bump.
It's gonna bump something.
It's gonna blow up, baby.
Static. You won't get nothing out of that.
Oh my God. And then they got the Roku streaming stick. You know, everybody, you know, can get on Roku with all the movies and stuff, and it's only for $39. Yeah, and they got the makeup mirror. This is a bad makeup mirror. You know, every woman, you know, a lot of women, not every woman is wearing makeup a lot. You know what I'm saying? They be and it is $35 with a light.
What you mean you're not wearing makeup a lot?
A lot of women are just,
these women looking like clowns out here. Women looking out here looking crazy, eyebrows all crazy.
I did not want to say that, but he's absolutely right.
I said it.
Oh my God! But you know what? It was a live on Facebook, and they was talking about how women wear makeup and it's almost deceptive to the man. And a lot of men was like, well, I want my woman to be natural and all that, but you got to accept her for who she is and whatever she brings to the table, you know? And they said that they look completely different without the makeup.
People do. Makeup is an enhancer for your beauty.
Yeah.
Some people need it more than others.
True.
But nowadays, these women are wearing makeup looking like painted clowns in the circus. I'm looking like, baby, take some of that off.
And it's almost like they can't live without it.
Exactly.
That's where it seems like an issue where I don't know. Some people just can't not wear it. I can understand a concealer to hide your bags, but your entire
less is
face
more.
Every day. Less is
some
more.
People do their face, the neck, arms, shoulders. And you be like, I mean, it's well and all, but some people don't need all that makeup.
That's true.
Sometimes you need just a little dusting.
Just it, just a little
dust, you know, just a little dust.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all that extra stuff.
You ain't gotta be extra, but you know.
They do look good. Nah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I done seen some. I was like, baby, who did your makeup?
I seen some folks looking like Casper the Ghost.
Oh, because they don't have they.
Like Nene Leakes look like Casper.
Oh my God! But that's true.
You seen the picture of Nene and Tamar?
Oh, yeah.
Looking like Casper and his brothers.
But I thought that was Little Kim.
Actually, everybody did, yeah.
I was like, that's Little Kim. You was like, no, that is Tamar.
She I think she has me surgeries now.
Really?
She can sit back on them surgeries.
Yeah.
She don't need no more.
Yeah.
I think now she won't look like rest his soul, Michael Jackson. I think she's trying to get to that little point. I'm like, look, that's enough with the nose. Leave it alone.
You know them Braxtons got some big beaks.
I mean, yeah, but
but
chop a little bit, not the whole nose.
Right.
Now it's to the point where you can see her bone.
Oh my God.
You ain't looking good.
I'm good.
No, you take my Braxton.
I'm good. I like. And they also had a 3-in-1 candle snuffer where you snuff out your candles without you having to blow it out. You know, the little thing look like a bell at the end. And you just do like that. You know, try to do it like Grey Poupon for y'all for the holidays.
Have we hit the point where we're too lazy to blow out candles?
I think so.
Like the fancy way they used to do candles, just cover it up and it goes away.
Mm-hmm. Instead of reaching down there and just you just be like and it go out.
Right,
you be like,
My aunt had some of those back in the day. Yeah, that's that
I'm just saying
stuff, you know.
I am just saying. But did y'all hear about the smartphone? They're sanitized, and it's a sanitizer and a charger.
What the who?
It's a phone soap 3 UV smartphone sanitizer and universal charger, and is patented clinically proven with a UV light disinfectant.
It's if I recall correctly, it's a lot like the wireless chargers. And so it's one of the things where like you set your phone on it, and it does the whole like it because I mean wireless charging's been a thing for a while.
Your phone for you?
Well, it sanitizes it because I mean that's the thing. Like you need a UV light to kill stuff off, and so it's got one of those built in. Yep.
So you know, with all this COVID things, I know a lot of people are not cleaning their phones. Don't sit up here and act like you ain't sat your phone down and you be cleaning it 24/7. You know, I will, but the back of it, I'll be like, oops. I didn't do it. Okay.
I don't play that.
I mean,
wipe it down at least.
Well, maybe so.
You got to.
Okay. Well, they also have this Beats. It's the Beats Solo 3 wireless on-ear headphones. You know, the thick ones like these. But they're wireless.
Really?
And they cost $120. This is through Amazon, Forbes.com. Go through Forbes.com. And guess what, y'all?
I got some wireless headphones still too.
Do you? Not the buds though. But these right here, this wireless, that's sweet.
Yeah,
you know
I had them in school last year. Remember?
Did you?
Yeah.
I ain't even paid attention. I would have finessed you for that.
I was fancy with mine, you know.
I would have got you for them. I didn't know you had them.
You wasn't paying attention. You know, you was a little extra.
I'm not gonna lie. I prefer my wired headphones.
Do you?
Yep.
It depends. Wow. Yeah. Like when we were in the studio. Yeah. At school, I didn't mind it, but.
Well, so to me, like, so with wireless, you got to worry about charging, or batteries or something like that, and they always die at the wrong damn time. And so, like, to me, it's just
extra money.
It's one less thing I have to worry about. Like, if they're wired, they're plugged in, done. One less thing I got to worry about. Like, we could run the studio on wireless mics and wireless headphones and nope.
Yeah, but
well, that's true.
Right.
That's true. I'll be like this.
Right.
Having to keep charge, it's a headache, but mine were pretty good. I had JBL. Pretty good.
And I sure didn't see them suckers. You so lucky. I promise you, I did not.
You seen them a few times.
I am telling you.
Well, you didn't see them all the time.
Because everybody else had the school ones.
Well, we had the school ones. We had to.
Yeah.
But I had the wireless ones, so they were cool.
Yeah, you still got them? Better watch your back.
No, you ain't gonna get them.
Debo, I'm coming for.
Oh, wait a minute. Rest in peace to Debo. You know, he passed away.
Yes.
Yes, rest in peace.
My God. You hear me?
These my wings now.
Right.
Yeah. I cannot with you, Dave. My goodness.
I heard he was sick for a couple of years. I heard.
Really?
I was really we met him at Astronomicon last year. Great dude. Tony, he's such a great dude. He was, and it was funny, like he's one of those, like you can always tell the true professionals where like you sit down and you have a conversation with them and they're like they're them. And then they flip, and then like when the switch flips and they're in character, like he was phenomenal. He was we got a great interview with him, got a bunch of great pictures taken with him. He was a lot of fun.
That's amazing. I heard he had a great spirit. Yeah,
he was a really great dude.
That's awesome. Rest in peace to him.
Yes, rest in peace.
You know, that's
that took me by surprise for real. You know what I'm saying?
And then Ben Napoleon passed away this week.
Yes, he did.
Sad,
that hit a lot of people I know hard.
Yes, it did.
A lot.
It did.
Yes, it did. Definitely.
A lot of people worked with him for years.
Definitely. Oh my goodness. God, my condolences to his family
and friends,
you know,
whoever else.
That's for real, though.
Him,
Oh, yeah. Oh, they got some other stuff on there, but if you want to get some more information about some last minute, Google it. Hello for last minute, because I know I got a lot of last minute shoppers out here in Friends, right? I know. But they, guess what? They also have Instacart, www.instacart.com.
Love them.
Yeah.
For grocery shopping?
For the last minute, not just grocery shopping.
They do.
They do store pickup too.
They started as a competitor to Shipt,
right?
And so, but Instacart, like, they've actually become my favorite over Shipt.
Okay.
They do Target, they do Aldi, they do like a lot of other stores.
They do.
They do pet stores. They do like a bunch of other. So like
Myers,
just go pick up. Like either you can go pick it up or have it delivered.
Costco's. And you know that saved money and time.
It does.
Well, let's be honest, it does not save money, but it saves time.
It saves time, and not money, right?
Yeah, no, because the prices are usually a little bit higher.
What?
They are.
It's just like if you order DoorDash, it's the same thing.
It's a convenience thing.
It saves money.
It's a la carte.
Okay, but I'm a user and I'm telling you it doesn't.
You hear me?
I see you looking at me.
I was finna go there. But yeah, like they said, it doesn't save money, but it does save time, y'all. And you can have same day delivery or schedule ahead. They deal with electronics, toys, and more.
Oh no, I love them. Like, so I love the ability to I could sit here and place an order now.
Yes.
And say I want it at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Or I want it in the next 2 hours.
Yes.
Or and some of it's based on available shoppers and delivery windows and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But by and large, I have had far more luck with Instacart than I have Shipt or any of the other services.
Really?
Better than Amazon.
My best friend used to.
I don't put Amazon. Like, dude, Amazon just shit just magically appears in my house.
Amazon. His Alexa does it for him. Remember that?
It's a thing.
You hear that, huh?
But I mean, Amazon, although laughably I had to teach my daughter, she wanted me to like order some stuff for her friends, so she can give it to them for 13.
Really?
And so I had to, but the stuff that she was sending me was like not Amazon Prime eligible, and shit that wasn't going to arrive until like the end of January. And I'm like,
what?
Babe, no. I'm like, come downstairs, because I was down in the basement at the time. I'm like, come down. And so like, I had showed her, like, I'm like, you have to look for A, is it in stock? B, is it like, and when you search, you can, like, one of the search criteria, you can say only Prime eligible items. And so she had to, like, yeah.
Are you serious?
Really?
Poor baby. She
Oh,
got
no,
to get the hang of it. You gotta
I'm
put her
her
up on her. Teach her that. So you can give her more stuff for her friends.
Kids know more than we know. These kids be ordering crap. You know, they know.
See, and that's why I don't play it. Like, dude, so my daughter's 13, my son's 11, and they tried to play that. This online school shit is too hard. We don't understand it. I'm like, I have watched you figure out Fortnite in an hour
to play.
And I'm like, and when you can't figure shit out, you go on YouTube and you watch 37 videos until you figure it out. Don't tell me you can't figure out online schooling.
What?
Like
I don't want to. Okay. That's what it is. They don't want to.
I got something for you, Tanya.
What, babe?
So Patty LaBelle posted on Facebook a couple of days ago. Well, earlier than a week, I want to say. She said she's not a diva, she's an OG. What do you feel about that?
She gangster.
She said she's an OG.
The OGs they gangster. So can she be a OG diva?
That's what I said.
OG diva.
I give her diva with more than OG.
Yeah,
but
I don't think
she maybe referring as OG as an original, as coming out with the music. I'm guessing.
Was still gangster, original gangster.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
She is gangster with her. Somewhere.
She been trying it for some years. You know, she's trying to keep her credibility. You know how she do.
I give her that. But OG, I would have thought of something other than OG, something like
a diva, like she is.
A diva, or
like a matriarch or something.
Yeah, something to that sort. I thought OGs related to the fellas
and gangster.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
The Bloods and Crips, OGs.
Your mama could be an OG.
No,
my
because
she
you've got
is
like
gangsta.
KRS-One and those guys that are the OGs of rap. You've got, I mean, it's.
But you see, Mel. That's why I would think that.
Okay,
is she masculine?
No, those are just the first two I threw out there, dude. I would put Latifah in that category. Yeah. I would put Moni Love in that category. I would. Put,
you know about Moni Love? Moni in the middle.
Moni in the middle. Yeah.
Y'all tell me y'all age.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not as white as you think I am.
I just think it's your skin tone. It is not on the inside of you. Okay. I already know that, David.
Oh, David. Okay, Dave.
No, I would absolutely put them up there.
We going to Dave's house when Corona settled down. We going to Dave's house.
Oh, yeah. Party over here, Dave. You got the Patron?
Dude, my favorite, Patron.
Okay, thank you, man. Shit.
No,
dude. So the hotness is, it's a Michigan brand, and I met the owner. He's friggin' amazing. Teak, Teeq, tequila. Find it, buy it. It is like, so I am not a tequila fan.
I've seen it before.
I am not a tequila fan. That is a tequila I will drink.
Really?
Wow.
Yep. And I will drink it straight.
Is it like no sugar in it and all that type of stuff?
It is smooth as hell. It is distilled a whole bunch of times, so it doesn't have any of that bite to it. They've got
that eggy smell either?
Nope.
Mm.
Nope.
So you know,
dude, it is great. They do a very good job with it.
That sour egg smell.
Yep.
Like 1800. I can't.
Oh no.
I cannot drink.
Really?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. No, I'm good.
I drink Casamigos straight before I drink 1800.
Yep. I mean, you guys have seen my bar. I'm a bit of a snob.
Nothing wrong with it. I'm with you on that. There it go again. There it is. At least he's honest, y'all.
I ain't mad at it. I'm with him.
He is honest about it.
And honestly, like when it comes to stuff like that, I don't view that as being a snob. I view that as, dude, I'm not gonna drink stuff I don't like. Like, why would you do that to yourself?
Right. So you prefer what, brown or white?
From a tequila standpoint, or just in general?
Just in general.
It depends on my mood.
What?
And I feel like that's kind of a that covers multiple issues there.
Do you agree?
No, so I'm a bourbon and scotch guy. Like, dude, I love a good bourbon. I love a good scotch. I love a good whiskey. But you see it like I'm sitting here drinking vodka. Like it's like it really just depends on my mood and like.
Well, what mood are you in now?
I mean, like right now, vodka. Because here's the thing. Because if I start drinking bourbon.
Yes.
The throttle gets pushed.
Ooh.
And so I've got to either be in the right mood or the right place for me to be drinking.
You heard it first, Facebook. You heard it first. You hear that now.
Set the mood with that bourbon. Okay, now.
So shout out to Patti LaBelle. You can be whatever you want to be, boo.
She been doing
I feel like Patti LaBelle can be whatever the hell she wants.
Whatever
I feel like she's earned whatever she wants to call herself.
Somebody
let her.
loves you, baby.
But just not those nasty patty pies. I can't take them.
You don't like her pies?
Oh no.
Really?
They look like sugar cane just mixed together.
Are you serious?
Yellow, orange food color.
You know, at one point, when it first came out, everybody was saying how good they taste. So they was lying.
People don't know how to eat no good pie.
Everybody don't know how to make sweet potato pie. All right.
Tell them, Dave.
Oh,
true.
But I've never had a pumpkin pie. Does it taste like sweet potato pie? Or is it completely different?
No, it tastes like pumpkin.
I said, God dog it. You know how some stuff tastes similar.
No, to me, they're two totally different flavor profiles. They are not the same thing.
No, it's not. But pumpkin pie is good though.
Oh, and absolutely.
I don't know,
dude.
You never had it?
No.
But so here's the difference. Pumpkin pie. No. Give me a pumpkin pie and a container of Cool Whip and a fork, and I won't leave the couch for like an hour. But a sweet potato pie, I don't need the Cool Whip. Just give me the fork.
What?
And I'm good.
Put it in the microwave for 5 seconds.
Yep.
Got it. Oh, you got it. Did you hear that?
Toaster oven. Toaster GB. Yep.
Get that nice little heat on there.
Listen to you.
For real.
I told you the dressing story, didn't I?
No.
So I took a couple buddies of mine to Baker's Keyboard Lounge.
Here we go.
And we were sitting, and we were already a little bit lit up before we got there.
Right.
And we were sitting there, and one buddy gets up and he goes to the bathroom. The other buddy he's got the menu in his hand. He's like, dude, why am I paying $4 for ranch dressing on my salad. And I was like, what? And he was like, it says right here, dressing is $4.
Are you serious?
And I went,
I've never noticed that.
No, I looked at him. I'm like, have you never dated a black girl? And he went,
have
what?
You?
Of course he has.
Please.
No, he has not.
What do you mean he hasn't?
Huh?
Please.
Okay.
I almost got, dude, I almost got kicked out of my high school in New Hampshire because I was dating the only black girl apparently in the state. But so it said dressing $4. And I'm like, Neil, that's the stuffing that's cooked inside the bird. How do you not know that?
Right.
And he was like, I've never heard that before in my life. That's stupid. Nobody knows that. And I'm like, wait, watch. So my other buddy comes back from the bathroom, and I'm laying down in the booth laughing my ass off at him. And I was like, dude. And he was like, shut up. He's like, why am I paying $4 for ranch on my salad? Looked at him deadpan. What, you never dated a black girl before? You don't know what dressing is?
Oh my God. You know, that right there, that was funny.
I have some friends like that. I went to high school.
That was hilarious.
One of my best friends, he said the same thing. He's like, what is dressing? I'm like, it's stuffing basically, but it's not
homemade.
It's homemade, but not as not as thick.
Yeah.
It's a lot smoother. Stuffing is a lot thicker, but it's tasty too.
See, to me, stuffing tends to be like stuffing is drier.
It's a little bit. Yeah.
Dressing tends to be a little moist, the word that everybody loves, and it's a little bit. It's like it is.
Wait a minute. You really know about stuffing? I thought you was playing. Ooh.
He knows.
Oh my God.
Look at her.
What do you have? Gravy or cranberry? What is that cranberry sauce on it? Which one you use? Gravy?
No, cranberry sauce. Say cranberry sauce.
If you say
on
cranberry
what?
sauce on dressing.
Oh, depends on honestly, depends on where I'm eating and what's available.
Oh my God. I can't believe this is being said.
Dude, no, there are some houses you go to and you think you have Corona because you can't taste anything. And it's just because it's the way they cooked it.
You ain't never lied.
Are you serious?
Be for real.
Oh.
Some people just can't cook.
Oh, they shouldn't be in the kitchen.
No, so I grew up spending summers either with my Italian great grandmother or my Dutch grandmother. So I learned how to cook and bake.
Oh my, you got
so like when I make when you say gravy, I initially go sauce. Like so to me gravy is spaghetti sauce. Like that's because that's how it's the gravy. Now I know what you meant because gravy is also the other stuff, but like so gravy. Dude, so like once a month I'll sit down with my daughter and that's my whole thing is I want to teach her how to cook and how to cook right. And so like we get like the ground hamburger and the ground pork and the Italian sausage, the sweet and the mild, or the sweet and the hot. And so like we make a giant ass pot of sauce and we do our thing. And like so, but that's the thing. Like I've taught her whereas my son, God bless him, just doesn't want to learn. Like he picked up a bay. I made a really phenomenal soup, and he picked up a bay leaf out of it, and he was like, "What is this? Why is there a leaf in this soup? A bay leaf?" He was like, "Why is there a leaf in this soup?" And I'm like,
"Why is it?"
I'm like, from a cultural heritage perspective, Caucasians spent hundreds of years and killed a lot of people to like know what that spice is. Like you should really know.
Say that again.
Baby, you don't know what it is, sugar.
Bay leaf?
Oh, sugar.
Well, so and you got Turkish and you got Spanish. They do two different things.
They do.
Right. Well, that's good to know, David. You said you're Italian and what?
Dutch.
So the Dutch grandmother was my stepfather. I'm Italian. I'm Italian and English.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Really? Oh, and black.
I mean, I was called the reverse Oreo all through college.
Oh,
nothing wrong with that.
Honestly, two of my best friends in college. So I went to, and this is like back in the early 90s. We called them the Twin Towers of Power. They were 6'8". Dark, they were Wesley Snipes black, and big, and their names were Andre and Mondre. Shout out to Andre and Mondre. Miss you guys, love you guys.
Are you serious?
When I bought tickets for the Public Enemy concert, I got second row seats. and I bought tickets for them because I'm like, you two are sitting on either side of me. At the Orpheum in Boston, like we were at the Orpheum in Boston. It was just
oh my God.
That's crazy because I had two roommates down south at school. They were basketball players. They were from France and they were African. They were amazing. They had my back. They were like 6'5" and 6'6". And the girlfriend called every freaking night.
What?
She called at 2:00 in the morning. Oh, hey, so. Look, we sleep. Bye. Half time they were gone, playing basketball. So I'm on the phone. I'm like, leave me alone. He not here. Okay,
What's wrong with her?
Because she was in Paris.
The
time change. She would call. I'm asleep. It's 2:00 in the morning. I'm not asleep. Wake me up.
Girl, get your times right, okay? Now I want to ask y'all a question right quick. Do you guys have a crush on anybody right now?
A crush like who?
Oh, quarantine crushes are very real.
I mean, do you have a crush on anybody, even more than one person right now?
I have a few.
Dang, did you say few? Oh, that's 3 or 4?
More.
Oh, dang.
No, I mean 4.
3? I say 4. David?
Whew, a crush.
I got a crush on
It's just
you.
A little crush. Yeah, so you went who was that?
Yeah.
You found I got a that was Lisa in the Cult Jam that did you found out I got a crush on you. I went Jennifer, what the hell was her name?
Lisa.
You don't remember them and Cult Jam?
Yeah. The Jets, yeah. Oh God. Anyway, moral of the story, I'm gonna go with there are probably
you taking too long. See,
3 that I would say, like, well, I mean, a crush of varying degrees.
Right.
Like there's
why is it a degree? Either you feel them or you don't feel them.
Crush on somebody that doesn't have to be sexual.
It don't have to be
natural crush. You're intrigued by that person.
Oh wait, it doesn't have to be. Then there's like 100. I misunderstood the question.
Well, then we'll go back to that one. Sexual crush. How about that? You stick with
0.
your 4. David, what about you?
You'd lie like a cheap suit on silk sheet seats. You lie. There is not a man walking around that doesn't have a crush on at least one person at any point in time.
It is one person, but I don't crush like I used to no
more. Is this person realistic in your reach, in your area, in your grasp? Or
that's celebrity crush bullshit.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm talking
I
about
could. I probably
life.
could if I wanted.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew, gay.
Okay.
So, would you ever let your crush know that you have a crush on them?
I would.
You would.
And
it doesn't matter if
absolutely.
they crushing back.
Dude, we're all too old for bullshit.
Right. I mean, people.
Just be honest. Some people put it out there.
They just keep it to themselves and just be like, whoop, whoop. I ain't about to tell her.
And then they wind up sitting in a basement writing a manifesto because the world hates them. And yeah, that's how that happens.
Oh, okay.
No, sadly, honestly, the sad part is that 2 of them are just geographically undesirable. They are not.
Did you hear what he just said? Geographically undesirable. So that means they're ways away.
Dude, one's in Florida.
Oh,
one's in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
That's where I grew up. So
really?
Apparently this is the thing. When girls that I went to high school with get divorced, they show up in my inbox for long conversation. Like that's a thing, apparently.
I really love you.
New Hampshire. Do you plan on visiting New Hampshire?
No, because I barely made it out of that state alive as it was. I went back, dude. That is, I don't get. There is no more white bread, Wonder Bread, conservative state in the nation. Like
New
people
Hampshire.
joke about Texas. You don't know about New Hampshire. Like those.
I don't, because New Hampshire is so tiny.
Yeah, the entire state still has one area code. 603 is the entire state still. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, even with cell phones and all that shit, 603 is still the area code for New Hampshire. And laughably, so it was the I made the joke about like literally the one black girl in my high school. That wasn't a joke. I dated the one black girl in my high school, and like that was an issue for a lot of people. You have to understand. 3 towns. Like when I say I grew up in rural New Hampshire, I always say that was redundant.
Town, like in TV.
It was 3 towns put together, and my graduating class was still 200 people.
What?
Very small compared to Michigan.
Oh yeah.
We be having thousands.
Oh no, the town I grew up in was like 6,000 people. The police department closed at 10 o'clock at night and was closed on the weekends. Lord. You had to pull the whole Mabel. There's a burglar. Wake up, Earl. I just shot someone.
That's Storybrooke.
It's get out.
Look, Storybrooke name. Look, right. I won't go there. New Hampshire.
No, but honestly it's a real thing, and it was Davina's dad that actually told me the joke of why there aren't as many black people in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, y'all.
And he was like, because you keep melting us down to make hockey pucks.
Hey,
it was her dad.
Right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Do y'all like possessive women?
I do.
I like to. I can be, but it's not bad.
No, you can be.
Okay, there's possessive and then there's crazy, because I want a girl that wants everybody to know that she's mine and that I'm hers.
You see that, y'all?
I absolutely
So I'm not crazy after all. Yay!
No.
Why?
Because that's how it should be. Like you should be possessive of each other. Like, so here, and this is why I say there's possessive and then there's crazy. Like I want to be like, when we're out together, everybody is gonna know that we're together.
This is my boo. You understand me? What you looking at, girl? Now, what if she?
Now, no, I'm not talking about picking a fight in a bar because somebody looked at somebody.
She don't
That's
have
crazy.
To pick a fight.
But everybody, dude, even on like our Zoom chats, we do drunken Zoom chats a few nights a week and that kind of stuff. And there's a girl that I'm with, and dude, everybody, like, dude, I didn't like you and her. I'm like, yeah, it's a thing.
Drunken chat. That sounds fun.
Oh, we have a lot. Oh, dude, our drunken Zoom nights have honestly kept me sane since March. They really, really have.
Really? Are they funny?
I mean, I guess it depends on your sense of humor, but
well, it sounds like it is. Like the title itself is hilarious.
We get drunk and talk a lot of shit. That's
That's the best thing to do. Talk shit when you drunk. Tanya.
I had my one.
But no, I think that's a good thing. I think you should be a little possessive, and if you're not, there's probably something wrong. Like you shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't want someone. And it, like I said, and again, it's the degrees. Like if she's off dancing on the dance floor and doing her thing, and some guy comes talk to her, it's not like I'm gonna go, dude, fuck, yeah. I'm not gonna like Hulk up, like, because I don't care, because I know, like, dude, we are what we are.
This is so funny,
and she's not gonna entertain that beyond laughing at it. So who cares?
Oh.
It's like, dude,
some people don't like possessive people.
You can drive a Lamborghini, but when you pull up at the stoplight and there's a Ferrari next to you, that's a hot dude. I'm gonna look at that car. I'm gonna look all over that car.
Yeah.
I might get out and kick the tires. I ain't gonna sit down and take it for a drive because that's not cool.
Excuse me. What? Do you got something else? Nicholas, darling.
I like possessive women though.
Why?
It's good to have, somebody in your corner that's gonna, fight for you. I don't mind it every now and then. To have that companion that's going to be like, oh, that's mine. Back up.
Well, what about
who is that? You know what I'm saying? They gonna check them.
What about jealousy? Is jealousy? Does it connect with possessiveness to you?
It can. It's a hard factor in between jealousy and possessiveness.
I've been told that I suck because I don't get jealous.
You don't?
I don't.
You do.
I do.
You do. Baby.
I am. I'm possessive and I do get jealous. Two different traits. But with jealousy, it comes with territory sometimes, depending on how it is. But being possessive, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can't go out tonight. No, I'm not like that.
That goes into controlling.
Yeah, but you're being possessive though too.
Yeah,
in the same sense. So you're controlling that person, being possessive.
So what is it about jealousy that you feel that is, like we can't mess around with that? That right there, it can be deadly. Some jealousy can be, but like your Snap. Jealousy is no.
That's like being on Snap. You ever watch Snap?
Baby, yes.
And how those women have obsessions.
Yeah.
They're possessive. They're controlling.
Yeah.
It's a mental issue with some. Some have mental issues. They can't let that person go. Or if you're with that person, I'm gonna kill you. You're both gonna die.
Who's that bitch that's liking all your posts?
Right.
No.
What in the world is that? Don't like you supposed to like people posts?
But people are like that though. When it's if you have save Dave with his woman and it's a woman liking all his posts, hearts and eyes and all that type of crap.
You hear me?
They're like, who is that? Who people check you on that.
Dude, she yeah.
But
I mean, she laughs at that.
But in reality, don't some people supposed to like your posts if they're interesting? That's common sense.
Some people can be extra with the posting though. Some people can be extra, be antagonizing, and be like, oh,
baby, I love.
Oh, why is everything a heart instead of a like? Why is it? Why?
Or she
wants you,
baby. You're saying, enticing words.
Oh my God, you're speaking to my soul right now. And people, whatever. But again, this gets back to something we talked about. God, maybe last week, or the week before. I've had this conversation so many times. It doesn't matter if someone wants to screw me.
True.
It matters if I want to screw someone else.
But apparently the woman feels like that. Like the man might want to go for it.
Okay, that's because men in general are
whores.
Retarded. Like we're
women
dumb.
Too. Don't play that game.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying I'm playing no game with y'all. We talking about men.
No,
y'all like to get it in. It started with y'all
women
first.
The same way. I know. Plenty of women.
It started with y'all first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know. World's oldest profession was started by who?
Women.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because the men taught them to be prostitutes. No. I'm telling you, dude, when men start seeing other women and stuff, they taught women how to be prostitutes. Please. I'm telling you guys.
See, honestly, I don't even. So, and this is where I think
back in the day.
The shift into a money-based society, I think, changed that because I truly believe, and I've gotten into wonderful conversations with people about this. The whole "it takes a village" conversation is really about back in the day, like women were not tied to a guy. No. You had it was more polygamy based. It was whatever. And so you had the hunter that would go out and get food. You had the smart guy that would fix stuff. You had that, but it was a village thing because you didn't necessarily know who the parent was.
Men taught women to be prostitutes.
I don't know where you got that measure from. That's kind of wrong.
I believe they did.
They didn't.
Y'all increased the volume of being whoremongers
to be a prostitute
because she didn't have the love at home, so she felt like she had to, or he was out doing whatever else he was doing, so she was like, you know what?
I got
something for you.
I'm
about to go see Ricky down the street. He's gonna give me a couple of dollars. I'll be back.
I don't want to.
What she did.
I don't want to.
That's what you do.
I don't want to.
What I do. Boo. I'm telling you on the perspective of a woman. I guarantee you. I am not out there.
I don't want to go pick vegetables out of the garden today. But if I bang Unga Lagunga and let him do what he wants, then he's going to bring me vegetables from the garden, and I don't have to do nothing.
You know what?
What?
Call in. Call in and see who started being the whores first. I can guarantee you it was the men's all day long, and the women learned it, and we just mastered it, and then they just turned us into prostitutes because we be wanting $1 for our hot pocket.
Before men were.
You know what?
Dude, that's
honestly, what they say.
But I'm trying to tell you, wrong. That's why the whole demonization of sex workers and that kind of stuff, I don't understand.
He calls them sex workers.
No, everybody makes fun of sugar babies and that kind of stuff, dude. From the dawn of time, women have traded on what they are for what someone has. And there's nothing wrong with that, because from the guy's perspective, we trade
Why
on
do it for free? There you go. Everybody quiet.
I'm not
now.
arguing with you.
Do it though.
What? I'm
not
telling you, they got it from a woman's instinct is to be a
most
mother
women
at home.
No, it's not.
I said mostly.
Listen,
it's men that did it. I don't want to hear what nothing else y'all got to say about this. You understand me? I bet you women agree with me on that.
No, they don't.
Because I'm a woman and I know. And I've seen different women and what caused them to go out there. Into the streets in the world, a lack of love from a man. So they was like, I'm numb. I'm about to go here and he don't want to give me a couple of dollars, all the stuff I did. Hoppo, you told Hoppo to be me.
There's a phenomenal show on Netflix, and I can't remember the name, and I was trying to Google it quick, but I couldn't find it. But it's about escorts and a hooker service in Victorian era England. And
I heard about that.
The entire point of that show is that was a woman's way of controlling society, and it was amazing.
I don't agree.
Everybody's like, oh, strip clubs.
Do you women?
Strip clubs are demeaning to women. No, they're not. They're demeaning to the nerds like me that are sitting there throwing money at girls with all the power,
wasting all our money.
Right, like
wasting money.
Why you say wasting?
Who makes all the money?
Some women hot pockets is worth the world. What is wrong with you?
Who makes all the money in porn? Women.
Exactly.
Because
stunt
women
cocks
are
don't
on the
get shit.
They don't.
I'm done.
No, stunt cocks don't get shit.
This right here, this show right here. This is I can't believe you just said that, but that's all right.
It's the truth. The truth hurts, baby. Take it in.
I'm not bleeding. I ain't heard it all. Y'all ladies heard what I said. Roll with me. You feel me? The truth is in the pudding. This is some unseen stuff that they don't never talk about and say, but they always.
Nope, you're telling lies.
I am not.
Women have always been the forefront.
I am not. This is so funny. Okay, if you were a disease, what would be your symptoms? I got some funny symptoms, y'all. Y'all gonna laugh on this one. This one funny.
Oh, laughing.
Uncontrollable laughter.
Uncontrollable laughter. Yep.
That's it. If you were a disease, that's all your symptoms would be.
No, so honestly, because I love, and it was actually one of the friends of mine that reached out was like, shot me the meme that was like, you have to be careful with like funny guys. Because it's like, wait, why am I naked?
He laughed out of the draw.
I'd have laughed you the hell out your clothes.
Well, mine would be, I have more than one symptom. And don't quote me on this. This is just funny. This is a joke, but mine would be, and it would be only for men. It wouldn't affect women. Because the men, because that's what I do. The men's lower region will swell up in their reproductive system, and then they will have
critical right there.
Yeah,
their
they will have
region of the reproductive system.
Okay, we'll call it their testicles then.
Well, why would you do it? Why?
But listen, it will swell up, and then they will have the symptoms will be they will have an orgasm every 2 hours. And they will shake every 2 hours. They'll be like, what's the matter with you? That is my disease symptoms for every man for every 2 hours. And then they would swear, hey, y'all wouldn't like that?
Why you keep attacking us men like that?
I am not attacking y'all. Y'all response would be hilarious if I saw men actually walking down the street. And
I asked the same question.
I would know why. I'd be like, I know why you doing that.
I'm not gonna lie, it would.
My disease got
it would be a little hilarious to see a guy randomly break into a shaking O face
for 20 seconds.
Like,
just
for 20 seconds.
It'd be too much. I'd be like, I can't. No, go that way.
Well, you're gonna have to go to the doctor and get a prescription to get rid of my disease. No, it ain't. It'd be funny. Y'all be drained and everything, being walking around like I can't. Y'all is just laughter. That ain't nothing. Let that happen. I'll be looking down the street. I'll be touching people. I'll be like, oh man.
That's horrible.
You do. Oh, I can't stand you. It can't be.
That's horrible.
Look, if you pass a stranger What is the weirdest thing you would say to them? What would be the weirdest thing?
This lady fell in front of me one time. I was walking in middle school. She was jogging. I lived in Warren. It was 2099. I'm walking to school. She's jogging. It's a little nice little curve, like a little hump. She tripped. Want to help her up. Oh, I'm okay. I said, but you fell in front of me, so I have to help you. You're an elderly lady. I'm gonna help you up. I'm okay. You don't want to kick her back down to the ground. How dare you? No.
What else? If somebody was a stranger walking past you, I'd be like, you know what? You so ugly. You ugly. And they be like, what? You ugly. Your breath stink. I can smell it with your mouth closed. They be like, dang. What would you do? Would you say, if the weirdest thing, the weirdest, most, I
wouldn't know what to say to nobody.
You wouldn't.
I mean, so I
oh my God,
I ain't got time for all that.
And you know what? It was a guy on Facebook. He posted that he looks like he's mean, but it keep the weak people and the people that's not right away from him. Do you agree with that?
That's true.
You do? It'll keep somebody away from you. They're like, oh, he's so mean.
It does.
And yet you're not mean at all. I mean, well, you can be. Like you just told me to hurry up and come outside. And I was just like, oh, hey, I'm on my way outside.
I didn't tell you hurry up.
You did. You was like, come on. And I was like, where did it come from?
I sent a good meme, though.
Is it a good meme? Or is it? We got a good meme.
It was a good meme.
Oh, was it? But it was mean. Are you afraid to commit?
No. I would love to get married sooner than later. I'm 32.
Why you think people are scared to commit? What is the fear inside of them that causes them? It's like, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think it's the fear to commit. People commit every day. I think it's the issue of being married to that one person and not having what you want. Because a lot of people, especially my generation, I see people get married every day, but in the same sense, some people are meant for each other because they don't mesh well in that relationship because they together for maybe the kids, sex or whatever, and they don't have that balance of friendship or a bond of knowing each other, which most people don't.
True.
So I mean,
that's true.
Some people don't have it, but in actuality, you gotta love that person, be a friend and a best friend in that person.
Agreed.
It takes a lot to commit to somebody, especially getting married. Marriage isn't, let's just get married. Let's go get married now. No, it ain't like that. You gotta I gotta know you.
True.
For me, I have to. If I was to date you, I would have to know you for at least 2 years before we even got engaged.
Are you serious?
2 years.
Why so long? You feel
I
like
have to know
because
you inside and out.
Some people think that they know a person when in reality a person is withholding certain things within them.
I've seen
that they haven't revealed like some people, like in 6 months we get married. I've
seen people get married.
Some more of they skin shed. And it might be something that you really don't like and can't tolerate. But you got married.
But it is for everybody. People get married and they say, they want that, they want this and that. Excuse me. But they get with that person, it isn't what it seems because they're stuck in that marriage of bondage. But people take it lightly. They don't take it serious.
Truth.
Anymore. People take it and be like, oh, I'm married, but still want to cheat. Still play these games, Who got time for all of that?
Right.
I'm not wasting money for a big wedding or whatever, and we're married for 6 months and we're divorced. No. No, it ain't working like that.
The pain is real, y'all.
People don't realize that. Like I'm not wasting my time.
What you think is worth the wait? You know how something that like you got. I know it's close, David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think is worth the wait?
Worth the wait of what?
Just worth the wait.
Worth the wait as what?
What is what you think is worth waiting for? What is worth waiting for to you?
Well, for me, because I'm older now, I would say sex. Sex is
really?
Yes. I was celibate for 2 years ago when I
really?
was younger, but yeah, it's worth the wait. It's worth to get to know yourself first before you know somebody else. And people don't do that.
So
you gotta learn your body before somebody else learns you. You learn them.
I think success is worth the wait.
You think so?
Yeah, being successful with your life.
That's true.
Preparing.
That's true.
Yourself for the success.
But it's not always logical because success can happen right now to us, and we're not ready. But it happens.
But then and then you not being ready, then it should be worth the wait of you. Prepare yourself for it. You have to prepare yourself for success. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can, but in actuality,
people should.
How can you prepare yourself when it can happen overnight for some people? So it's like how.
But then you unprepared for it.
I mean, of course, that's life. That's how you want to get a job. You're unprepared for a job, but you do it.
Yeah,
you learn it.
Yeah, and they was talking about the Billboard.com. Me and you was talking about the different people. Right. Ariana, Justin. She did.
Well, I heard Justin did. Yeah.
Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, the iHeart Radio Titanium Awards, and they had over 1 billion spins in 2020.
Really?
Over 1 billion, y'all.
From which they probably made 47 cents.
What?
Because that's how streaming works. Yeah.
You're talking about each one?
Yeah. No, I'm talking in total. They probably.
Oh no.
They probably made about $12.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, y'all. This is it. I had to put on my ears, but they don't light up. Merry Christmas. Hallelujah. Hey, what up, Critical J? You owe me. You heard what I said, dog. You owe me.
We miss Critical J. He wasn't here today.
A little bit because he was playing games. He out of line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it.
We thank y'all for watching tonight.
Happy holidays, y'all. The Triad Zone.
Catch us every Saturday at 7 p.m.
Woo woo. Holla back.